Oh, walk on everybody. Have you been looking for a small portable light that's RGB, as lighting effects, and also bicolor? Well, this AMBITFUL K6 light might be what you're looking for. Let's talk about it. So AMBITFUL did send me this light to give my honest review, and I've had a chance to use it for about a couple months, and I must say I'm really impressed by this little light. This light is made of hard like plastic. Also, it's magnetic, as you can see. It also has thread mounts, one on this side and one on the other side. It has a really nice LCD screen right here to show you the modes you're in and everything. The buttons feel really nice. Um, what can I say about this light? It's very soft with this diffused material it has on it. There's not much really I can say about this light other than I wish it did last longer, but it's only 2000 milliamp hours. But you can plug it in while using it and it stays charged for a long period of time. You will turn it on by simply by clicking this button. Right now it's in RGB mode, so you would just click the power button once again, and then now you're in CCT mode. Okay, so as you can see, it's at 4000. As you can see, it's at 7000 Kelvin. So if I want to bring that down, I'll just hold down the button, and then as you can see, it goes to a warmer light. And if I wanted to dim it, there is a D and a S button. So you would hit D, which I think stands for dimming, and then you would just turn it down just like that. Now it's at 14%. All right, so now we're going to go to the RGB mode with one click. So now we're in the HSI settings. As you can see at the top, you have hue, then you have S for saturation, and of course, you can see the dimming number right here on this side. If you hold down the down button when you're on H, you just go all the way and it changes color just like that. And then if you want to change to saturation, you just click this S right here on it, S, which is right here. And now it changes to saturation. And then you can turn down the saturation of the light to be very pale. And of course, to dim it, you would just click the D button and then turn it down. It's very easy to use, very easy light to use. There's not much to it, just a few buttons, and you're able to be off to the races immediately. Now we're going to go to the effects. So click the power button again. Now in effects mode. With effects, there is 13 different effects. So if you go down, you see there is all these different effects, police, pulsing, all these different effects. When you're at an effect, as if you can, sorry, let me go to a more calm effect. This one's a bit aggressive. Now we're at fireworks effect. And then as you can see like there's a one or but identify one. By clicking the S button on it, it changes the value to 2, which I would think would be mode 2 of that effect. And then if you click it again, it changes to 3, which will be mode 3 of that specific effect, which I do like. So that means if you have 3 options for 13 effects, then in total you have, where's my maths? 3 threes 9 and 3 ones. That's so you have 39 effects. I would say you have 39 effects. And then you just click one more time, the power button, and now we're back to CCT mode. Simple. Very easy to use. Very, very easy to use, I must say. And just to demonstrate, I'm gonna turn up the power strength of this, and then I'm just gonna put it right here. Boom, just like that. And now I have a simple backlight. And if this was a vertical shot, you would never see this light. So let me just cut the frame real quick. You see, nice little back edge light, and it just sticked onto that metal post, just like that. Easy as that. The magnet's pretty strong, I must say, because I've used it in different places and it held up really strong with no issues. What I must say though is when you're charging this, you have to use USB-C to type A. You cannot use USB-C to C. It has to be C to A. Because, for example, I was using it on a shoot as a hair light and I plugged it in C to C. That was the first time I was trying to use it like that, to use it for all day to see how it would work. And I plugged in the light, we shooting interviews for a good while, and then something hit me that this third person, something is different about the lighting, but I couldn't pick it up, only to realize that this light had died, which I was using as the air light. So then I was like, why? I plugged it in. So when I looked at it, I said, oh, I think I know what the issue is. It uses C to A only to charge it. So when you get this light, remember C to A to charge it and C to A to keep it charged for long periods of time. I can also say this light really does last a good little time. Reason being, I shot a music video and I put it on HSI and I put it on a blue tone to cool a little area of the bathroom to get more blues in the shadows. And I think I left it upstairs for probably 2 hours, still there, just shooting out light. I really do like this AMBITFUL K6. I think I'm gonna get probably 3 more, so I have a set of 4. And I'm also thinking about getting one of the longer versions, which I think is a A2 version. If you're in the market looking for a small little portable light, you can check this one out to see if this one is right for you. And again, it's full RGB, it has lighting effects, and it also has CCT mode and 2000 milliamp battery life. Not to mention, you can plug it in and use it for an extended amount of time. I'm not sure how long, but I need to test that for sure. So leave a comment down below and tell me if you would get this light, or if you already have this light, what are your thoughts on it? I'm Davyfrsh. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more content just like this or any of the other content I'm producing about lighting, vlogs, and overall this content journey I'm on. I'm out.